Back to Living in Thailand. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Your girl got a new video and it is about natural hair. So if this is your first time here, I make content on DIYs, natural hair, travel, lifestyle, and literally everything in between. So today is a natural hair video. Honestly, this is the same video I kind of did like 2 months ago, a month ago, where I blew out my hair and cut it. I'm actually cutting my hair again because from my last natural hair video where I reviewed the Mono's hair products, and I had to wash my hair again, I was just looking at my ends and they just did not look great to me. Like, I saw lots of split ends and just single strand knots, and I just honestly, from the time I filmed my last blowout video to now, I have not really been taking care of my hair. Like, I've experienced some breakage, I've just experienced not so healthy hair, and I have not been committing to healthy habits. I don't want to go into this next quarter doing the same habits, so you know, kind of celebrating a new year every quarter, if you will. So we're just gonna get into it. I'm honestly gonna be doing the same thing. I have on a lighter color shirt because I realized in my last video I had on a black shirt. I don't have a white shirt because I haven't did my whites yet. Hopefully I can see the damage to know where to cut a little bit better. When you have on black, you just can't really see it. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional, but this is what I do to kind of keep my hair healthy. Haven't been to a salon in about 2 years. Last time I went was 2019. So yeah, a year, 2 years, the end of 2019, so 2020. So yeah, it's been like a year or so. Yeah, it's honestly just been a year since the last time I've been to a salon for them to cut my hair. So I'm just gonna try to do what I can and yeah, film that. You know, I be coming on YouTube looking busted. Hi guys, so we're gonna get right into the blowout, and my apologies if I do sound a little bit under the weather. It's because I am. I just realized that I've developed allergies at this big old age, and I had an allergy attack a couple of days ago, so I'm still recovering from that. But I'm just going to blow dry my hair using the Revlon hair blow dryer. Again, I've posted a video on my review of this. I'll leave it in the cards as well as in the description box. This is pretty easy. I'm just putting water and my DIY shea butter mix on my hair to blow it out, and yeah, so pretty simple process. And now I'm just combing through and see how short I actually want to cut my hair. I don't think that it's really grown since the last time that I blow dried it out, maybe a half an inch or so, but most of that is kind of dead hair, so I haven't been able to retain length, but which is the goal, is to retain some length. So I'm just going to comb it out and just kind of look at like a little length check to see how long it is, which it is pretty long. But I also don't like dead hair and dead ends, so I will cut it. Getting waxed today, all right? So if you see some underarm hair, all right, whatever. It's natural. So this is my hair blown out. Not much has changed since the last time I blown it out, to be completely honest. But I am going to trim it, and I'm going to use the white paper test to kind of know exactly how much I need to cut off so that I can start on a clean enough state as possible, versus me just kind of eyeballing it, because I realized even with my gray shirt you can't really see, ooh, my lips are chapped, how much, like what I honestly need to trim. So alright, so I'm gonna put some chapstick on because my lips were chapped. But yeah, we're gonna start with the white paper, and I'm just going to fan my hair on the white paper and just see where it's like see-through and where I need to trim. And it is not a pretty sight. Like, this is very humbling because you think that your like hair is long and it's healthy until you do this, and it's just like, ooh wee, like all that needs to go. Like, it honestly needs to go. And if you are a professional hairstylist, like, let me know down below if
if that is the correct way to look at it, because I just like that literally makes me want to like shave off my whole head or just cut it really super short. But I just did it a couple of times to make sure like that's what I'm going to cut, and to kind of get to the fact of like, okay, you said you're gonna cut your hair, but you really have to cut it. So I did cut it. So probably cut about an inch or so, inch and a half, and then I'm just checking it again. It's not the most even. Again, I'm not a professional. I don't really wear my hair straight at all, so I'm not trying to get it like a perfect cut, but as good as I can. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to do that and like fill in the ends to see where I need to cut some more, and then I just cut a little bit more. And yeah, it just looks so much better to me with it. I do think that maybe I could cut a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't know if I know this is a way to look at it, because I've seen people do it on Instagram, but also I'm not a professional, so I'm not just gonna cut my hair super duper short because I think that I should. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of use the bottom as a marker to get more of an even cut all over, and yeah, just use the white paper to kind of see exactly where else I need to cut. And I just did that all over my head for the first side. You can tell I'm not cutting it straight. Y'all don't know why I did this, but my ends, I just could not take my ends feeling that way after I did that Mono's hair review. Like, my hair felt horrible. It felt so bad. Like, and the ends just felt that they looked and felt bad. So
alright, so this is one side and this is the other, and it doesn't really seem like I took much off. Like, this side just looks, it does look a lot healthier and it feels healthier. So I'm just going to do the other side, and then I may even cut some more because I kind of wanted it a little bit shorter. So I may just kind of grab it and like cut a little bit more. So we shall see, but this one side is cut, this side is not, which it doesn't look like a drastic change to me, but we are going to cut.
Alright, so again, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, using one side as an anchor to kind of first get it as even as possible and then go in and do more. I am cutting a little bit longer than the other side just because I knew I was going to go back in and cut some more, which I did. I got really Caesar happy doing this, just because I just like, okay, it's not straight, okay, this needs to be straight, and yeah, so
alright, so that is cut. First cut. I think I may go a tad bit shorter, just a tad bit shorter. I'm kind of liking this though, but I think I want to go just a tad bit shorter, like kind of just like grabbing it and cutting one side.
So honestly, I probably should have just left my hair long, but of course I couldn't, and I don't know why I was doing this, y'all. But I just started to cut some more, and I, like I said, should have left it alone because it did get a little bit more choppy as I cut more, and I did have to go in and like clean up a couple of pieces or a couple of sections, a lot of sections actually. But yeah, I cut it and I just couldn't stop cutting it, and that was me just checking to see if the split ends and stuff was gone, which they were. So I'm very happy with the cut. It's just that I got scissor happy for real. But
this is where we are. The ends feel really good. I feel like I kind of got a shape, kind of, sort of, but yeah, this is it. My hair just feels so much better. Like, this is how much hair I cut. So much better. Like, the ends just feel so much better. So I'm gonna really try to keep my hair in a really healthy state, so that way when I cut it next time or when I trim it, I don't have to cut as much. But as long as it like touches my shoulders, I'm fine. I know that when I do any type of braid out or whatever, it's going to be shorter, but I think it's just going to look a whole lot fuller too, you know? And that way, when it grows, it just grows long and thick. I like really thick hair, so yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully I'll post this video. If I post it, great. If not, then you won't see this. But thanks guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.